Roofnest Condor Overland 2 Air Review. Smart comfort and faster camp nights off-road. You know that feeling when camp should be relaxing, but somehow it turns into a small argument with the weather, the gear, and your own patience? Last trip, you pulled in tired, opened the back, and immediately started juggling wet bags and a stubborn sleeping setup. It adds up. That kind of friction quietly steals the fun from overlanding. And if that sounds familiar, you are definitely not the only one. The annoying part is not just the extra work, it is the mental drag that follows all evening. You spend more time setting up than settling down, then wake up less rested than you hoped. One friend told me their quick overnight somehow became 90 minutes of fiddling before bed. Not ideal. The good news is, this problem usually has a much cleaner fix than people think, and it is not only about sleeping higher off the ground. That is where the Roofnest Condor Overland 2 Air starts to make a lot of sense. Don't just buy any rooftop tent. Make sure it has gas strut-assisted deployment so you never suffer from slow, awkward camp setup again. This is a hard-shell rooftop tent built for 4-season overlanding. But what stands out is how many small pain points it removes at once. Setup is commonly described as under a minute once mounted, which means less fumbling and more actually arriving. Short version, it feels thought through. On a windy evening, one owner described getting camp ready fast enough that dinner stayed warm instead of becoming a cold reward for hard labor. Another camper mentioned the blackout canvas and 2-inch self-inflating foam core air mattress made the inside feel unexpectedly calm and quiet, especially once rain started tapping on the shell. You also get HVAC ports, dimmable LED lighting, 4 convertible awning windows, a skylight, and accessory channels on the aluminum shell. One bonus detail matters more than it sounds, and it changes how this tent works in both summer and shoulder season. Living with the Roofnest Condor Overland 2 Air tends to feel smoother in ways that are easy to underestimate until you actually use it. You arrive, pop it open, sort your bedding, and you are basically done. That changes the whole rhythm of camp. One reviewer highlighted the super quick setup, while another longtime owner said Roofnest is legit and highly recommended it for comfort and convenience after years of use. That kind of casual praise usually means more than polished marketing. Here is the interesting part. The Rest Easy sleep system is not just a nicer mattress on paper. It helps turn a roof tent into something that feels closer to a real sleeping space, especially with the blackout canvas cutting early light and the 40 inches of sit-up room making the interior feel less cramped. You also get useful details that many people overlook at first, like the bedding duffel, detachable gear pockets, and USB-powered dimmable lights that make late arrivals much less clumsy. If you have ever tried finding socks or a headlamp in the dark, you already get it. And while some people worry about the 180 to 190 pound weight, that is a fair concern, not a deal breaker. On the right truck or SUV with proper rack support, the trade-off buys you a tougher aluminum shell, lockable latches, and a more capable platform than many assume at first glance. Which feature would help your camp routine most? If you want camping to feel less like setup management and more like actually being out there, the Roofnest Condor Overland 2 Air is worth a closer look. More people are moving toward hard-shell rooftop tents that save time and reduce nightly friction, and this one brings real comfort into the equation too. Simple truth, if you want the details, check the affiliate link in the description and pinned comment. Take a minute, look through it, and see if it fits the way you actually travel.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.